hey, howdy, hey, and welcome to Disney Night Live. Happy Saturday. It's December 6th, 8 p.m. Eastern. And Disney Night Live is here. We've had a hiatus here and there, some shows not happening, but we're here tonight. And we got a lot of good stuff to talk about, a lot of topics. Disney, just like this past week, a lot of little like one-off topics that we're going to dive into and go through each one. I've got Mike and Becky, the Disney duo, backstage to join me tonight. Want to talk about our friends at D Magic World, though, because as always, D Magic World bringing you terrific Disney music 24/7. Let me take these banners off of my screen so I could show you the D Magic World logo we have, and let's hear a word from our sponsors.
Visit dmagicworld.com and request your favorite Disney music. D Magic World, non-stop magic every day.
That is right. Nonstop magic every day. So please be sure to check out dmagicworld.com. All right, let me find this picture so I can take it off of my screen now. I'm scrolling around here, kind of lost. I want to just get into the show right away. So we're going to do some show shares, and then we'll bring Mike and Becky on, and we'll dive into all of our topics. So we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. All right, sit tight. Get a snack, get a drink, and just chill out. We'll be back in a couple minutes after our show shares. So enjoy some fun music. right, let's dive into it. Hello, Mike and Becky. Welcome back into the show.
Hello, hello.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, and happy Saturday again. We're Disney Night Live. We're streaming all over the place. We're new to TikTok, which is exciting. Created a TikTok account yesterday and been sharing some content out. So hopefully, hello, Lily in Michigan. Hopefully we get some more, viewers, people watching, doing, engaging. That'd be cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We haven't talked in a while, man. How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Oh, how about you?
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I'd have to say it was my best turkey yet.
Oh, nice.
Deep fry.
I brined it for the first time overnight,
Oh, yeah?
over 24 hours, and that was good. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, I know. Wasn't sure how it was going to come out, but it was definitely very flavorful. So exciting. But yeah, always good to get together with family, have some good food, some good pie. I like holiday pies and cakes and yum.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of stuff going on. Hi there. Hello to Kimmy. Hello, Kimmy. Kim's upstairs.
Hello,
Kim.
She's painting some Christmas ornaments for her students. Lucky students she has.
Mm-hmm.
She's looking all over. So this past week, and I guess, in the coming weeks before tonight's show, IT Nina. Hello. A lot of stuff has come out about Disney, but we never got to talk about whether or not we feel Disney kind of glosses over Thanksgiving as a holiday at the resorts. They kind of go right from spooky season into Christmas season, and Thanksgiving is just like a thing. I think, we've been there for Easter, and I think Easter gets more of a play than Thanksgiving does. So,
Oh yeah, because they do, Easter egg hunts and the Easter egg chocolate eggs at Grand Floridian, and they do a lot for Easter.
That's very cool.
Hunts
Eggs are really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
there isn't a lot of things about Thanksgiving. You don't hear.
You don't see anything really.
No, not really.
Maybe a decoration here or there, but that's all.
Yeah, I know, it's really weird. I mean, Thanksgiving's a pretty big holiday, and I'm not sure why they shy away from it. So I know, like at Epcot, they have like a turkey thing for $6.50, turkey plate, mashed potatoes, string beans, that kind of thing. We've talked about Liberty Square, but that's a year-round meal that's served at Liberty Square. So it's not like they're doing anything different. I think, a couple other places may do something, but I don't know. It would be pretty neat if even just the resorts gave you the opportunity to get like a turkey meal, some kind of Thanksgiving-ish type of meal package, Sure. I'm sure that would go over well there. Or, in the restaurants. And I guess they don't want to change their menus in the restaurants, just for one night, but that's an option.
And I would imagine too, because they do go all out for Halloween, and then they have to do all out for Christmas. And Christmas is, it's from November 1st all the way to, January. So it really is the longest. And for them to have to take maybe a day or even a week, even if they chose to do a week, and, they're not going to redecorate and do all that kind of stuff for Thanksgiving, I guess, which I understand. But at least they, like you said, they should at least take the day and try to make themed things that you could get, on that day. Even places that already have things like Earl of Sandwich in Disney Springs has that turkey thing. They could make that a special sandwich that day, or you know what I mean, like a featured sandwich, or I don't know, stuff like that.
From a marketing perspective, it's probably better to finish Halloween and then go right into Christmas, because the merchandise that they sell for Christmas, what I mean, it's huge, and they have such a longer period of time to sell more of it. I don't know. From a marketing standpoint, I'm saying it's one less thing to worry about, I guess. Simplify things a little bit.
Yeah. Yeah, Kim's saying we do it too. We start at Christmas, but left 2 pumpkins on the table for Thanksgiving. So, T9 at Christmas is worldwide. Thanksgiving is strictly American. True.
Mm-hmm.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we are in America, so.
Yeah. Just, you know what?
Yeah. Right. For now, anyway.
The two biggest properties are in the U.S. So, yeah, I just thought maybe how hard can it be to get a couple turkeys cooked and then do some turkey type meals, or like a turkey cupcake, turkey cookie, some kind of thing. Have a turkey character at the resorts, and But anyway, do
you think
that's just my thought?
Do you think that this just kind of like came to me a little bit, but do you think, Disney tries to be very diligent about being inclusive and making sure that everybody is feeling equal? Do you think it's kind of a standpoint from, I don't want to say political, it's not political, but like, like they don't want to put effort into the fact of like what really Thanksgiving originally was about, you know what I mean? Like maybe they just figured it's better not to just even bring attention to this, because there's other people who like
the stand type of thing.
Yeah, they're shying away.
Yeah, I mean that they're dipping our toes in the water. Yeah.
Yeah. No,
I don't know. Maybe.
Could be.
No, it's a good possibility. I mean, yeah, they don't really like to rock the boat too much, Disney. So.
Right, and there can be some, kickback on that. There's lots of different things. I mean, even just for example, the Redskins when they changed their name, just because of the name. Maybe it's just they're like, let's foresee any issue happening here and nick it in the bud right before before it even happens.
Right. Yeah. No, it's a good point. Kim says they should have a turkey character and put him in disguise and have him run around the park all day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. That would be funny. Anyway, I mean, that was the thought. Other than that, there's a ton of stuff going on. One easy thing to just talk about real quick is that the Wailulu Bar and Grill over at the Polynesian Towers went on the mobile app for reservations, where it was just a walk up since they've opened. So very recently they hopped onto the mobile app, and it's as per reservation, which it's pretty popular. I mean, I've seen, a lot of bloggers and stuff going there and trying it out. But when we were there in July and went over there, it was decently crowded. So,
well, I mean, the view alone is like outstanding. I was surprised it wasn't a reservation restaurant to begin with. When I heard it was just walk up, I figured, well, maybe they're just trying to feel it out, see if people like the food, see if people like it's a new tower, see how that feels.
Right.
And then go from there. But I think it definitely, hit that mark with, it has the beautiful beaches and the water, and it has the fireworks, and it's
good spot
outside.
For the fireworks.
Yeah, right. It's outside, and it's very beautiful there. So I can absolutely understand why it gets super popular. I mean, even if you just really like the food, sit down and have a drink and watch the fireworks. You know what I mean? It's just it's a prime spot for that. So I can see why it went there.
And the reservations are good because now you're locked into a time, and I mean, if you time it right, then you can get a good spot for happily ever after. I'm excited to when we go in June of 2026, because we're going to move over to the towers for a couple days of our stay to try it out. Yeah. I heard, everyone says that their burger is now like the best burger on property, and is even
really,
kind of rivals, I guess, the Geyser Point bison burger.
Wow.
So yeah, I'm excited to try that.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
When we went in September, we just stayed. We didn't stay there. We went there for a visit, and we went there. Honestly, we couldn't have picked a better night. It was absolutely gorgeous weather. I mean, not humid. It was warm that you didn't need a sweatshirt or anything. You could still have your shorts and your t-shirt on, but you were not hot. And it was right. Yeah. We didn't particularly time it this way, but it was right at sunset, and the view. I mean, we went over to the tower to see it because we've never seen it, and it was like I just looked over, from the entrance into the tower, and I was just like, oh my God, this is breathtaking. And it
Yeah,
was
it's
just
pretty
like
cool.
perfect,
Mhm.
perfect weather, perfect, beautiful scenery, at the sunset and stuff. It was beautiful.
I was
Yeah.
kicking myself at that point for not buying poly PVC. I was like, oh,
Yeah, well, when you didn't
I'm a
know though
fool,
too when
you
they
know?
were building it, if it was going to
Mhm.
be underneath the same contract, and
Exactly.
thankfully it is. But yeah, I mean, we even went into the lobby to check it out. We didn't see any rooms, but even the
Yeah.
lobby is really, really pretty.
Yeah, it
Mhm.
is.
So that's
For sure.
yeah, that's exciting. My phone keeps popping up, says Kimmy Dawn is watching. It's Kim, I know you're watching, so thank you. It's just funny, it keeps like repeating itself. D Magic World are watching with us. Hello to everyone at D Magic World, our favorite Disney streaming station, the 24/7 music station of Disney music. So where's my, did I lose my, no, I have my pen. I got to check this off so I know I talked about it already. Done. All right, that's one off there.
Checking boxes.
Yeah, as part of the emails that I get from Disney travel agents, this is pretty cool. I wanted to show this real quick. Let's see, how do I share? Is this it? Share screen? Can I? So at Disneyland, which are now available, they have new Coco and Incredibles themed suites at the Pixar Place Hotel. I want to stay at Pixar Place Hotel, and this Coco suite is really cool.
Is that technically Disney property?
It is, yeah, the Pixar Place
Okay.
Hotel. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. At Disneyland Resort. So I think
okay.
they had two buildings and they took over one and did this.
Okay.
Yeah. And they now offer two new two-bedroom themed premium suites inspired by the beloved Pixar films. I mean, look at that bedroom.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just subtle touches. You can see the guitar in the back on the wall. But I think that the Coco room, it's just like warm and inviting. I like it a lot. And then they have here is a really cool like dining living space. That table, that rustic table there. And then here's just a really quick shot of the Incredibles 2-bedroom themed suite. And you could see out that window there. It's got a really nice view. So
that's nice. That's cool.
Yeah. It caught my eye, so I wanted to bring it up real quick and show it. Let's see what else we can let's get rid of this. Close that, because there's gonna be a lot of hopping around here. A lot of hopping around. What else do we got? There's some Disney Visa. So if you're a Disney Visa card member, you can use your Disney Visa card to book a room with special rates at select Disney Resort Collection hotels. Has to be valid for 2-night or longer stay, consecutive nights, most Sundays through Thursday nights from January 4th to February 10th. So if you're a Disney Visa card member, you should look into that. And always remember that if you want to book a trip to Disney World or Disneyland or Disney Aulani or anywhere really, I can help you do that. I am a travel specialist with Travelmation, and I can get you on your way. And just reach out to me at DavidPicciano at Travelmation.net, and we'll get you all set up. I'm pretty good at planning some Disney stuff. Here's the photo I was looking for.
You've done it once or twice?
I've done it a couple times for the Fan Bam and then for other people. So yeah, but Disney Visa card members, if you're a Visa card member like we are, you can get some really good rates. So be sure to check that out as well. Now there are new details coming to Disney World in 2026, and I'm going to open this article real quick. Let me see. Nope. I don't have to log back in, which is good news. And then I can just share my screen here. So much is going on here. Yeah. Let's see. What's going on? Let's click on that. Aha! Cool. Did I open the right window? Maybe not. Let me stop sharing and try that again. I think I opened the wrong window. Yes, this is what I wanted. The bigger screen. So this again is from Disney Travel Agent's site. So kind of gives a really good breakdown. So in early 2026, we're going to have, well, this is when they announced, right, in fall that Anna, Elsa, and Kristoff animatronics are going to receive new updates. I think people are really bothered by their faces, you know, and so you're going to see advancements in the figures at World of Frozen in Hong Kong and figures at Epcot. So I don't know if you guys, I mean, you've done Frozen at Epcot.
Yes.
Yes.
Do the animatronics seem, I think people don't like the digital faces on them.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think there's anything wrong with them. You have to take it with a grain of salt. They're not, you know what I mean? They're not real. Not that anything cartoons, but I mean, you know what I mean? It's just, you can only do so much. People get real butthurt for that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they get pretty crazy over detail.
And I understand some things. Like personally, I'm 100% honest. Every time I saw that new Walt Disney one, I was like, "You've got to be kidding! That doesn't look anything like it." But these, at least, you know, these are at least very close to it. You know, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, they went, you know, they on a couple attractions, they went with these like digital faces instead of like the typical animatronic. And I mean,
I think like pretty, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railways like that.
Right.
They have the digital faces.
Exactly. Yeah, and I don't have an issue with it, and I don't think they need to change it, but I think enough people have complained. I mean, unless they're going to do something totally different with it, but you know, I don't have an issue with the picture that's on screen either. I mean, because those are regular animatronics, not with the digital like screen type face. So, but we'll see. I mean, so that is slated for February 2026.
And that's for the Epcot one as well.
Yeah, so this is earlier this fall. We shared Anna and Elsa, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to receive new updates, taking inspiration. Okay, they're going to take inspiration from the advancements in the figures from the Hong Kong resort.
Oh.
Guests can see these updates in the figures in February 2026. Yeah. Oh, I also forgot to mention happy birthday to Walt Disney. Happy birthday. His birthday passed the other day, so should have done that up front, huh? Being that this is a Disney show, a Disney live show. Sorry, Walt.
You got to it. That's all that matters.
Don't be upset at me.
You didn't forget.
I didn't forget.
Yeah, no bad.
No
bad Disney juju coming.
Right, and it was right. It was right at the top of my list, so I just kind of glossed over it. So I did put you at the top, Walt. I apologize for that. So happy heavenly birthday, Walt, and thank you for everything. Let's see what else we can peruse here. Okay, so 2026 Epcot International Festival of the Arts dates are announced. So Festival of the Arts, or FARTS, as it's become known as, is going to run from January 16th to February 23rd. So not that long, less than a month, right? And this is, to a lot of people, the best festival that Epcot does, the shortest festival that Epcot has, but artisanal dishes, beautiful artwork, You could sing your heart out with Broadway show tunes from Disney on Broadway shows and stars. So that was announced.
I'm sorry, when was that ending?
February 23rd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, and then I think it's March 4th is when Flower and Garden. So it's pretty.
So right, yeah. So Festival of the Arts is January 16th through February 23rd, and Flower and Garden kicks off on March 4th and runs until, you know what? I think it's in the
June something.
yeah, June 1st.
Like, okay.
Yep. Yeah, I think it's in here. Best way to end your day, Hollywood Studios World at Epcot. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, here you go. Yeah, March 4th to June 1st. So you're going to go right from Festival of the Arts right into Flower and Garden Festival, kicking off March 4th. That's always exciting.
Seems to be typically the ones we go, you know, we end up being there around that time, Flower and Garden,
Right.
because that's,
yeah,
you know, typically that's we go in spring, you know, so.
Yeah, the
Except
timing
for
of
this
it.
year.
We're in serious Disney depression this year. We have no trip planned at all.
I hear you. I hear you. It's a thing. I mean, if you're really a Disney stan, which is what Colton calls me, a Disney stan, that's kid lingo for like addict. Yeah, I feel it. I mean, we have all the way to June to get through in order to get to Disney.
Yeah.
You know, so. But
now, was it June or July? You was July, right? You went last year.
Yeah, this year actually. Oh my God, we're still in 2025. Yeah, so July of this year we were there. So June of 2026 we'll be heading back to our home, Polly, and again moving over to the towers. We were going to go in spring, and then I moved the dates again because of airfare. So you know. But yeah, so Flower and Garden Festival ends on June 1st. We get there later on in June. So we're going to miss that. So we're going to be there with no festivals, actually. So it's a festival-free trip for us, which it was in July as well.
That's okay.
I feel like they're going to slowly, eventually just start migrating all to like where there's only maybe a couple days in between. You know what I mean? Because the food and wine keeps getting longer. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I mean, eventually they're going to have to stretch out Festival of the Arts because people love it. You know, I would think they're going to have to tack on to that. So
one's going to end on a Friday and the other one's going to start on a Monday.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that, especially if you have a trip planned where you get a taste of each. Would be kind of cool.
I would love that. Yeah, and instead of
it would be cool.
Like you go from Halloween to Christmas and Magic Kingdom, like you go from one festival to the next while you're there for your trip. Right?
Well,
so,
it would be even cooler because if you went from Halloween to Christmas, that would still be. They could do you almost if they did it the way we're talking about it. I'm saying you would also get food and wine and then Festival of the Holidays. Those two.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah, it would be really
cool. What else? Okay, so also some news about Big Thunder Mountain at Magic Kingdom and Walt Disney World is going to reopen, and that is slated to reopen in spring of 2026, which I'm excited about because we'll be there in June, and spring comes before June. So, you know, we'll be able to get back on Big Thunder. It's been down for quite a while now with some enhancements, right? They redid the track. It's a whole new metal smooth track. It's supposed to be very like seamless, and enhancements to the ride itself. So
so like no more passing kidney stones when you're on that.
I mean, from what I understand, this track layout is supposed to be pretty smooth. So, and then I think they're adding some effects in there. I mean, obviously touching things up, cleaning, you know, repainting, refurbing, but so I believe the Big Thunder Mountain in California in Disneyland, when you're going up on that first lift, there's like a whole not fireworks, but like dynamite explosion and stuff that happens there in that cavern. And I think they're adding that in, but yeah, you can kind of see from the artwork there. It's very colorful, and so we might find more trouble than gold in that their wilderness. It says.
Do you like? Did you always like that ride, David?
I do. I love Big Thunder. Yeah.
Bone Shaker. That's what they should name it, the Bone Shaker.
It is, but it's like
it is. Yeah.
I think it's the most fun coaster that Disney has, like themed, and yeah, it's just a fun
do you think changing it over to a metal track is going to take away its nostalgia, its feel, or do you think it's going to be better?
Maybe better from the, like, you know, we're saying that, you know, like you can pass a kidney stone or something on it, right? So
better
maybe
for us old folks.
That's actually scientifically proven. They actually did studies on that roller coaster.
That it could do it, right?
That you could pass the kidney stones on people.
That
people will travel there just to do it. Yeah.
That it can shake them loose. Yeah.
So, but I feel like it may be better, in my opinion, because there's going to be people on there that would, like for me, for example, who I do like the theming, and I do think it's a really cute roller coaster, and I'm not afraid of roller coasters at all. I love them, actually, but that one shook me around so much that I was just like, it made me uncomfortable, especially, you know, I'm a woman of a certain age now, you know, your body can't handle things like that. And so I would pass on it because I was like, I don't feel like being rattled today. I don't feel like my brain's being beat across the skull, you know, so I just didn't. But now I may, if it's not going to be as, you know, rough.
Yeah, like jerky, right? Yeah, so I mean, I'm excited. You know, Lily says Big Thunder Mountain's one of her favorites. Kim says it is her favorite coaster. And yeah, the queue is great, and just the excitement leading up to it and getting in that little cattle march there before you get onto the ride is just, it's all kind of pretty neat and part of it. So let's see. Now, across from Magic Kingdom and Tomorrowland, you got Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. Of course, this is at Walt Disney World as well. It's going to reopen spring 2026 with a new gameplay and character. So ready to take on the evil Emperor Zurg with the help of updated ride vehicles, cool new handheld blasters, interactive targets, and Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger Spin. This is going to be a lot of fun. So
I'm excited about that one.
Yeah,
we really like that ride. I think that's a fun.
We always have fun.
Those are two. We love doing those.
I love it, but we never get on it. I don't know what happens. We kind of gloss over it. So we got to make a point to get on it in June. Yeah, you know, it's been a while. I really enjoy it, and I love the fact that it's a game. You know, as well. So it's competitive.
Well, we try to rope drop Magic Kingdom, you know, to get some good rides, and we always usually go Tomorrowland first before we go into Frontierland, because we try to get like if we get lightning lanes or whatever, if we decide to buy them, we try to get, you know, Pirates of the Caribbean or Jungle Cruise or Haunted Mansion, Peter Pan, all that on lightning lanes. So when we rope drop, we want to grab the things that we didn't. So we go the opposite way over to Tomorrowland, and we get on the People Mover. We do Buzz Lightyear. We do, you know, we do all those over there.
We always make a circle going from the left around. Yeah, you know,
and it works out really well. And so we always do it. I just think that's such a great. It is cute. It's like we get in.
It seems like a lot of people do the same thing.
Yeah.
They make the same route that we do.
So we always get on. We never have a long wait.
No, we do. We always get on.
Yeah, and then you can come off and go ride People Mover, or you know.
That's what we do. We enjoy it.
And then we have to stop for cream cheese pretzel over there.
Cream cheese pretzels.
The lunching bay. Yeah.
Oh
yeah, lunch bay.
Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Well, cool Kids Summers is coming up.
Oh,
isn't it the lunching pad? The
lunching
pad.
Yeah.
That's all right. You can call it Bay, you know?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was getting confused with Star Wars.
Yeah, which is no longer there. We'll
Right.
talk about that soon. Cool Kids Summer. Get ready for to dance with Goofy, Core, and Epcot. Play games with favorite characters while out and about. Right. So this is fun. Comes back to Walt Disney World in 2026. So Cool Kids Summer seemed to be a big hit in 2025. So check back in January for more information about ways families can save. So again, this is no, I don't want to start over. I gotta log back in. I'm so sorry. Boo, boo. Let me stop
We need
sharing
side
my screen.
effects. We need those what are they called?
Oh, wait a second. I
Sound
have one.
effects.
Oh my God, this is so exciting. I get to use it.
There you go.
Yeah,
There it is.
yeah. Oh, this is what just happened in my head. And now I'm like, it's just like I'm nervous.
It happens.
It does.
I know.
All right, let me log back in here real quick and remember my password. It says like, do you want to continue? And then before I could hit yes, it like, start over. Like that was too quick. That was too fast and nerve-wracking for me. There we go. Log in here and get back to the article. Oh, don't tell me my password's wrong.
You made it mad now.
Yeah, now I talked about it, and now it's upset at me.
You talk smack on it. Now it's not going to cooperate.
I'm in like Flynn. All right, let's get rid of that. Let's get back to where we were. We went through all this. Oh yeah, Cool Kid Summer. So remember again, I'm a travel specialist with Travelmation. I can get you to the Cool Kid Summer. I take the hassle out of the castle. Just get in touch with me. DavidPicciano at travelmation.net. Let's make it a thing. Come on. Let's do it. Lily John says, my grandkids loved Cool Kid Summer activities around the resort and the parks. Yeah, I think it was really like, did well there. So let's do it again. Let's make it a thing. Speaking of water, let's talk about that. Well, you know what? I'm not sharing my screen anymore. I'm a big dummy. Share screen. Is it that one or this one? Are you into banana ball at all? This banana ball thing?
Never even heard of it.
No? Okay. There's this I think they're from Georgia or something, this baseball team of like former pro or semi-pro, and it's kind of like the Harlem Globetrotters, but of baseball. Or maybe they play softball. It's called banana ball. And it like a couple of years ago, it exploded. I don't watch it. I don't follow it, but I know it's really, really popular. So it's coming to ESPN Wild World of Sports in May of 2026, May 29th and 30th. So there you go. And then the news everybody's been waiting for. Oh my God. Bluey and Bingo blew up the spot this week. Oh yeah.
I'm guilty of sharing it because I'll be honest with you, our baby niece is obsessed with Bluey, and I have been trying to get my sister-in-law and brother-in-law to get her to Disney. She's only a year, so she's got a little bit, but I'm like, before she's 3, it's free. And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, I'd love to see her at Disney and then this came out and I was like, oh my goodness. Yeah, and then my niece on my side and my nephew on my side, both they're 3 and 2, and they're obsessed with Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So like those two things, I literally was like, oh my God, like I gotta get these guys there.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, so people are really excited about this. I found out a couple things. I found out that Bluey and Bingo are coming to the Animal Kingdom at Walt Disney World Conservation Station. And I also found out that Bluey's a girl. I didn't know. I don't watch it. Obviously, Colton's older, but I know Colton's boxing coach's son watches it. But yeah, so you're going to be able to meet Bluey and Bingo over at the conservation station at Disney's Animal Kingdom coming summer of 2026. So, hey, there you go. Let's see. Oh, what else? The Magic of Disney's animation at Hollywood Studios is also coming summer of 2026. So that is where the launch bay is currently. Right. And then over at Disney's Hollywood Studios, Disney Junior Mickey Mouse Clubhouse Live, going to debut summer pack with upbeat tunes.
It will not be complete at all unless they sing hot dog, hot diggity dog.
Got ears, it's time for cheers.
Yep.
Yeah, I agree. So this is coming over at the Magic of Disney animation, right? So late in summer. So again, this is where the launch bay is. The magical hat, as you can see in the picture, returns. That Hollywood Studios hat is now there up against that facade. Looks kind of like where you would enter the launch bay is where that hat is now. So
I'm excited to see that. I never saw the original, so
yeah. Excuse me. Yeah, I know. I'm excited to see it come back. So very cool. Let's see what this is. All right, this is still talking about the animation studios. Guests are going to be able to meet some of their favorite friends from beloved Disney stories. So animation, there's story, layout, hand-drawn animation, computer animation, lighting, and effects. It's really cool they're bringing this back, though, too, to Hollywood Studios, because for a while there, Hollywood Studios lost, like, its vision. You know, like, you know, it's an animation studio, right? And they used to have, like, you could walk through the animation area and stuff and do some things. And so it's cool to see it come back. What else is happening? I see the guitar in the background. So Muppetational transformation going down. Rock and Roller Coaster starting the Muppets is going to open in 2026, the summer of 2026. So that's cool. Aerosmith, I think I saw online the other day. Aerosmith, I guess, like when you walk in now, like all the studio, like where the pre-show was, is all like blocked off, so you could still get on the ride. But I guess they're doing stuff behind the scenes there for it. Yeah,
starting the transformation early.
It is starting early. Man, Disney really came out with a lot of stuff this week, or news or updates to news that we previously heard about, because
I know it was like a mini D23.
Right, I know. Yeah, like this article is long.
It was in a way.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, I guess they can cancel D23 because they're not going to have much to talk about.
All right, it'll be a lot of blue sky stuff.
Yeah, exactly. Ugh, I hate that.
Yeah.
This is the picture that you see on your screen is about the Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run at Walt Disney World's Hollywood Studios, because there's a new mission coming summer of 2026, and it's going to involve the Mando and Grogu. Mandalorian and Grogu are coming over to the Falcon, right? So
I thought that was already. It's not.
No, that's on Star Tours. That they they edit even more shows, like a while ago.
I love Star Tours. I think it doesn't get the
love
it should.
No, it's overlooked. It's a great ride.
It is. It's
usually like a 5-minute wait too.
I know, right? I know. It's like in and you're on it, and you don't know which one you're going to get.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool.
But it's a lot of fun. You're involved, right? Because you're part of the chase. There's a chance that you can be, the
imposter.
The imposter, right? Yeah, the person they're looking for. But right. But you feel a part of it because you're on a mission. You're in the spacecraft. You're shooting at stuff. You're engaged in it. You're involved in it. So definitely overlooked. We've got a new Soarin' coming. So Soarin' Across America is coming to Epcot also summer of 2026. Man, there's a lot of bangers coming. They are. Walt Disney Company, founded over 100 years ago in Los Angeles, California, recently announced Disney Celebrates America, a company-wide celebration commemorating the milestone anniversary of the U.S. It's going to including soaring across America, an immersive flight experience, new scenic vistas aboard the beloved soaring attractions at Disney California Adventure Park in Epcot. So that is Memorial Day 2026, it says. Wow, that's pretty specific. Because they usually just say like summer. They're like, no, Memorial Day, right? For America. So yeah. Wow. Okay. So now we know exactly. Yeah,
don't try to get into that ride that day.
No.
Right. Not at all.
No.
I would not. It says fall international. Yeah, so these are kind of like, these are really far ahead. We're getting into fall and winter of 2026.
I know. I thought that was really funny when I saw that. I was like, we're still doing the holiday of this year. Like, and they're already
well, I thought this graphic was cool. So I wanted to, this is what I was looking for. So I thought this was pretty neat. So all year long, free kids dining plan offering coming in 2026. There's a level 2026 or level 99 Disney Springs West Side. Then it has it, for early 26, the Frozen Ever After, the Festival of the Arts. Then they go to spring and they go to summer. And then down here again, fall. So we're not going to really get into fall and winter since we're in it right now this year. But I thought this was pretty cool little timeline here. So, yeah. Let me stop sharing that and get out of that one. And then see what else. Oh, I know what I wanted to show. Disney Parks blog, Facebook. Oh, no, you did it to me. All right, let me get back in here. I wanted to go over the video I saw on Disney Eats and Disney Parks the other day. So let me get back to here. Hopefully this works. Yeah. All right, let's try this.
We've just been experimenting on the Manquan mousse. According to my calculations, I think that it's cinnamon milk chocolate mousse, caramelized banana cake, banana caramel, and chocolate sesame crumble.
Thanks to science, we've discovered the Trader's Tailwind. Mango puree, ginger beer, chili lime.
Oh my God, what happened? No. Oh no. I don't know what happened. There we go. But now no volume.
With passion fruit boba.
I'm going to go back. So this is at Satuli Canteen in Animal Kingdom. They're talking about some new food items and drink items here.
Oh, hi. I didn't see that. We've just been experimenting on the Manquan mousse. According to my calculations, I think that it's cinnamon milk chocolate mousse, caramelized banana cake, banana caramel, and chocolate sesame crumble.
Thanks to science, we've discovered the Trader's Tailwind. Mango puree, ginger beer, chili lime rib, chamoy. It also has Captain Morgan and triple second in.
We've also just collected samples of the Night Raid Blaze. It's got lychee, blood orange, wild berry, with passion fruit boba.
All right. So that is Satuli Canteen. Some new items that I would like to try. I don't know.
That last drink is like,
yeah. No.
I'm a fruity girl. I like fruity stuff.
Lychee and mango stuff going on, and ginger beer, which I love some ginger beer. Oh God,
I like beer, so
I've never had ginger beer.
Ginger beer is an acquired taste, but it's kind of, it could be like almost like a spicy vibe to it, Yeah. But I'll like a ginger beer. It's not alcoholic. It's not, but ginger beer could be mixed in a lot of different alcoholic drinks. But the ginger beer itself is non-alcoholic. I like it. I like it a lot. So that was Satuli Canteen. Let's see what else. I'm just looking at the Disney Parks blog. We have any Jonas fans out there? Jonas Brothers? Because there's a very Jonas Christmas at Disney Jonas Brother photo spots and movie viewings. I think there's some sort of Jonas Brothers Christmas special coming. That It's not my alley. I'm not a fan of the Jonas. I have nothing against them. I think they're pretty talented. Just not my gig. But yeah. Let's see what else is happening.
Is there any I don't know if I heard this wrong, or maybe I'm in dreamland or wishful thinking, who knows, but I thought that I heard that there's another special coming out for people for staying on property with, like, is it like kids eat or kids dining for free or something like that?
Let's see. We have the Visa card members. Well, the kids dining is all year round, it said. So
Oh, okay. Maybe I just saw it.
Yeah, that looks to be like, I guess it's part of a deal where your kids under 9, right? Or 9 or under?
Yeah, 3 and 9. 3 to 9. Because under 3 is free, so you don't get anything for them.
Right.
But
yeah, they don't have to pay
9,
for park ticket or anything, right?
Right. But then they're not eligible for anything either. But
yeah, I'm looking through.
Much of it, that could it be after or whatever.
Disneyland, cruise line, no. Any details about what's coming? I know that Disneyland Resort has some specials going on where you could save 25% on select stays at Disneyland Resort Hotel. California residents can save. There's also the Disney Visa card member savings for Disneyland Resort Hotel. Where is that? Where's that one? New details about what's coming. Let me see if I can get back into this without having to log. Yeah, let me go to the bottom. So that graphic said free kids dining plan offering all year long for 2026. So it must be mixed into some sort of promo.
Okay.
Yeah. I can find it, but I probably won't be able to find it in the next 7 minutes of the show. But yeah.
Oh, no worries. Something was telling me about that. I was like,
yeah. Yeah. So I'm interested to see, because it's got to be kind of, it's probably one of, like when you go to book a Disney vacation through their website, it'll come up with just the regular rack rate, and then it's going to have all the different promos they're running at that time. And then you can find the promo that works best for you and your family. For money savings versus if there's free dining, and then kind of weigh that option out. So yeah, I'm just on the Disney Parks blog here. There was also Disneyland Resort 2026 calendar events. I don't think we have enough time to cover it. That's another thing, right? So coming to Disneyland in 2026, Fantasyland Theater and Disneyland Park transforms into a new family-friendly immersive celebration of Bluey beginning on March 22nd, 2026. So Bluey is also going to be heading over to Disneyland. Limited time events, festivals, separately ticketed stories, offers one-of-a-kind memories at the happiest place on earth. And let's see. So yeah, they don't have too much going on, but here's the 2026 calendar for Disneyland. So now through August 9th is the Disneyland 70th. They celebrate the Lunar New Year, January 23rd through February 22nd. There is something called Celebrate Gospel, which is in February. They have their own version of the Food and Wine Festival, March 6th through April 27th. Bluey's going to debut March 22nd. They also get new Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run mission debuts May 22nd. Soarin' Across America. That's July 2nd. Then they get into fall, Halloween, and a whole bunch of stuff. So I don't want to dive into it. We're living Christmas of 2025. I don't want to get into fall of 2026 right now.
Yeah, I'll say that's way out.
Yeah, it's like It's cold out here, and I don't want to talk about more cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I want to talk
Yeah,
about
it's
spring and
definitely
summer.
cold.
I'm already sick of it.
Yeah.
Over it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
We've been talking. I'm like, I just want to take a transfer to Florida.
Somewhere warm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
said
sick
that
of
to
it.
Kim. I said, this is what I keep telling you. We should move to a warm state. Can't take it. Woke up this morning to just a light dusting of snow, but it was our first snow of the year. But just very little.
Yeah, I have family. I have family in Jersey and stuff. I was talking to some of them, and they're like, "Yeah, we didn't get any snow because we had gotten how many inches did we get?
2,
2, 3, but then
Yeah.
there was some up just like maybe 20 minutes from us who had gotten like 5. You know what I mean?
Okay, yeah.
So it was just where we were the cutoff, right in the cutoff there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right above
yeah,
the
you
mountain.
guys definitely you get colder and more snow than us. Yeah, this was just like a little dusting, but enough to, and I looked in the forecast yesterday and I was like, it just felt in the air like it was gonna do something. But I didn't see any.
Smell it,
Yeah, you can smell it.
Like smell it and you could feel it. The sky's that like gray and
Yeah.
there's a weird like feeling to the air.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
But it wasn't anything special. So yeah.
Nothing monumental, huh?
No.
Sometimes
no.
that's best.
Yeah, exactly. It always.
Yeah, I know. I don't mind if it snows on the weekends. Like if it's a weekday, especially when you got to go to work in the morning, and then it's you got to clean off your car and stuff and shovel and put some rock salt down. But if it's like a holiday break or a weekend, then I don't mind. Yeah, then I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good with that. So more of the reason to stay inside. So I don't know. We're gonna have to see what's coming up. I think maybe hopefully next weekend we can get Aaron on, because Aaron, our co-host and friend, Animal Kingdom, Aaron is at the Orlando meetup at Universal, which is a big event that goes on every year, a ticketed event, and it's like an after hours event at Universal like Disney would do, and you get access to certain things. And of course, ride lines are shorter, the parks are emptier. There's special food items and stuff. So, I've watched vlogs before of people, at the meetup, and it looks really interesting. So, yeah. Weird. So so hopefully maybe Aaron can be on next Saturday. We can talk about that. We'll have to think about some topics for future shows, and again, try to be more consistent. But it's been very hard lately, and
life happens, man.
Life happens, and I've just been enjoying some free time with family. So
It's the holidays too.
Exactly. It's that season. We had some friends stop by last weekend, and there's our township does this really cool light parade with all of like the municipal vehicles, and then they get like other people, like sponsors and stuff, and everybody decorates it. And I never get to see it because it's always on a Saturday, and I'm always doing the show. So we walked up the block, and it passed by, and got to be a part of that with the family. So
sweet.
That's cool.
Yeah, so, but I am trying to kind of reinvigorate myself and rediscover the show, or kind of just get more people involved, so, which is hard, but nonetheless we always have really good content and a good time, so there's that.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Yeah, I mean, I always have a good time doing it. It's just about finding the time. So
yeah, it's not easy.
No. Oh, thank you, Will. I appreciate it. We appreciate it. I don't know what this means with swimming pool. So, yeah.
I wish I had a swimming pool right now.
We have one, but it's frozen over.
Indoor. Yeah, I was going to say indoor, not outside.
I looked outside of the window today at my swimming pool, and it's full of ice, and so there'll be no swimming in that for us in the near future. But
it's 27 degrees out right now. I don't think there's.
There's no swimming tonight, is there?
No, it's probably not.
Yeah. No, I'm not going to do it.
But an indoor pool at like 78 degrees would be nice.
Oh, be great. I'd be going in there right now. Actually, I'm going to go see if I could live stream. One of Colton's boxing coaches does MMA. He's an MMA fighter, and he is fighting for some sort of title, bantamweight title tonight. So I'm going to go hop on YouTube and see if I can watch his fight. So yeah. But we'll see. But yeah, hopefully we'll have a stream next Saturday. Again, check us out all over the place. Our podcast is everywhere. We're on TikTok now, Instagram, Facebooks, YouTubes, all of the social medias, the intranets. So I'm going to hit up our outro, and I hope everyone has a good rest of your evening, and see you next Saturday.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Goodbye.